New York Gold Onions, a brand that we formed about 10 years ago. And the whole reason that we did it is because we knew that New York Gold Onions are some of the best cooking onions in the whole world. And not enough people knew about that. A lot of people thought that because Vidalia Onions did such a great job marketing that they just automatically were the best cooking onion. And the thing that makes New York Gold Onions so wonderful is actually a number of things. One is they're grown in the muck soils of upstate New York that were formed by glaciers, years and years ago. And it's a very unique soil, and it has a lot of organic matter to it, and it's very nutrient rich. It has a lot of sulfur in it, so it creates a very pungent onion. And so we call them our onions with attitude. We have actually an ideal climate for growing these onions. The weather and the soil really work together, and that they hold temperatures help keep the onions, the storage ability longer. So we can store these really all through the winter and into spring. And because our climates are colder here, the onions store for a very long time. It's a bit pungent when you eat it raw, so you have to like a hot onion. But when you cook it, it has almost twice the sugar content of a sweet onion, like say a Vidalia. It also is very high in sugar and low in water content. So when you're looking for an onion to caramelize, it's the perfect onion to use. So we currently grow about 365 acres of onions. And we would say that the average yield comes out to about 45,000 pounds per acre on a good yield. And overall, if you do the math, it comes out to about 60 million pounds of onions a year, which is a lot of New York Gold onions. But we're looking to increase our distribution and get a little farther out in the eastern seaboard and see where we go from there.